Just tell your gods for me. Oh, dates are off this year. They're free to leave. Yes, they're free to There was a time when I thought that her destiny should have been mine. Big brave nation, but instead her medicine now forgotten. What do you plan to do with all your stories? The new sheriff said, quite proud of his badge. We'll weave them through every rocket's red glare and huddled masses. You just lift your lamp. I will follow her on her path. Scarlet's walk through the violets. Just tell your gods for me. Dates are off this year. They're free to live. Yes, they're free to leave. If you're a thought, you will want me to think you understood, under dear. Lifelines and suicide crimes. He found me in a state. Grabbed my purse and hitched a ride with Mrs. Jesus. How you been? I've been cruising, a good invention, but in some ways I don't think it gets any easier. You're walking on the waterbed before my favorite one, but now it seems we're drowning in a drop of water, love. And even as I'm climbing up the stairs, I know there's heaven there, and an empty arms that comes with the morning star. Well, made my bed, I cut roses by understanding that the cause it just comes first with my Mrs. G. has a pain. You give me yours, I give you mine, 'cause I can look your gun right in the eyes. You give me yours, I give you mine. You used to look my gun right in the eye. I'm not sure who's fooling who here as I'm watching our decay. We both know you could fly it, a southern hurricane. You could have spared her, oh, but no. Messiahs need people dying in the name. You could have spared her, oh, but no. Messiahs need people dying in their name. You say I ordered you a pancake. You say I ordered you a pancake. He looks one way to me. He seems another to you. You call him strange to me. He's not saying, not charmed at all. Not saying that you weren't worth a fall, but I was alone when I knew it was real down the canyon. When I knew I had come to the line, through the dawn, to the light, to the turn when you said you could drive all night.
Thanks for being here. Merci beaucoup d'être là.
Good to be here. Thank you for having me.
Voilà. Can you speak a little French?
Pichon compte de la Lande, 97, oui. C'est magnifique. Et c'est magnifique.
Magnifique, c'est un joli mot. Well, thanks for presenting this new album, which is the 7th one. C'est le 7e. The name is Scarlet's Walk, and it's a kind of story of a people called Scarlet. L'album s'appelle le Scarlet Walk, et c'est l'histoire d'une Scarlet. Who is that girl? Qui est Scarlet?
Not that girl.
Well,
No.
the sister of Madonna. La sœur de Madonna.
No. We don't know who Scarlet's sister is. But we do know that she gets a phone call. That's how it all starts. She gets a phone call
Yeah.
from a friend in LA
Yeah.
who says, come.
Ok. En fait, on ne sait pas exactement qui c'est, simplement elle a un coup de fil de Los Angeles, d'une amie à elle qui lui dit viens.
So she goes, and her friend is called Amber Waves,
Oui.
and her friend is a fading porn star.
Donc
Now,
sa copine est une star du porno.
and if that's America personified, or a woman, or a bit of both, maybe that's
C'est une femme américaine, porno star. Yeah, you can carry on.
not very good lighting, though. You know, not good lighting porn star.
Ouais, qui est pas très bien dans sa vie à ce moment-là. And she need her friend. Elle a besoin de son ami.
And she's at a crossroads.
Yeah, elle est à un croisement de sa vie.
They go off together,
Oui, ils s'en vont toutes les deux.
and that's the first song. They go off together, as girlfriends do. One in trouble, one trying to help the other one.
Elles s'en vont toutes les deux, donc il y en a une qui va pas très bien et l'autre qui veut aider sa copine.
And then it all starts for Scarlet, because she ends up going across the country slowly, meeting other people, questioning what she believes, and trying to find out who the soul of America is.
Right.
And to do that, she finds herself going to the Native Americans quite a bit, trying to find out who she really is.
Ça, c'est le début de l'histoire. En fait, elle part avec sa copine. Et en fait, c'est le début du voyage, parce qu'en fait, ça va être un voyage initiatique au travers des États-Unis pour cette femme qui s'appelle Scarlet, et qui va, en fait, au travers de ce voyage, découvrir des endroits, se poser des questions, et peut-être répondre à certaines questions qu'elle se pose. Alors, au sujet des questions que se pose cette fameuse Scarlet, il y a évidemment l'esprit de l'Amérique après le 11 septembre. There's a question about the soul of and the spirit of America after the 11th of September. You know, there's a song called I Can't See New York. What changed after this day? Qu'est-ce que vous pensez qui a changé après ce jour?
The story in Scarlet's Walk
Yeah.
it has a mixture of many of those things. But at the core, this is an event that has made people now ask a lot of questions. And I think at the time, we were shamed into asking these questions, because if you ask certain questions out of your love for America, your love for her soul, then you must ask questions that need to be asked. However, the government shamed people.
Cet événement du 11 septembre, c'est l'un des événements qui jalonnent cet album, mais c'est aussi un événement qui va poser justement des questions, et qui font que les Américains n'ont plus honte de se poser ce genre de questions. Par exemple, comment va l'Amérique?
Why did this happen?
Pourquoi c'est arrivé?
Many questions that need to be asked always when a tragedy happens. And I think people now in America, there has been a betrayal from without, but there's also been a betrayal from within. And Scarlet's discovering this in the story. And it's bringing up a lot of things in her.
Il y a des choses qui viennent de l'extérieur des États-Unis, mais des choses aussi qui viennent de l'intérieur et qui ont besoin d'être compris. La trahison, notamment. Et ça, c'est ce que Scarlett découvre dans son voyage. En partie parce qu'il n'y a pas que ça.
Well, it's very complicated, because you see, been a betrayal from without, yes, and that was that event. But there's also been a betrayal from within. And that is something now that we're having to look at. And when there's a betrayal from within, then you have to go to the core of who you are as a nation. And to do that, you must go back in time and to the Native Americans and what happened.
Alors en fait justement pour parler des trahisons qui venaient aussi de l'intérieur, parce que c'était peut-être ça le plus important, pour comprendre pourquoi ça a pu arriver, cette trahison de l'intérieur, il faut peut-être savoir et se retourner vers ce d'où on vient et ce qui fait qu'aujourd'hui ce genre de choses peuvent arriver. And that's why at one moment in the album Scarlet come to places where Indians were killed and a lot of things like that, because a lot of Little Big Horn, Wounded Knee with the American government. Parce qu'il y a des endroits dans cet album où justement Scarlet se promène et va sur Little Big Horn, sur Wounded Knee, et c'est aussi, bon, d'une part, d'un point de vue personnel pour Tori qui est moitié indienne, c'est un retour aux sources, mais c'est aussi un retour aux sources pour les Américains, et c'est peut-être le point de départ.
A Native American woman came to see me on tour. Quite a few of them did, but this one in particular said to me, "The white brother that owns the land and the people that hold the land must come together now for the sake of her survival."
En fait, il y a une dame qui est venue la voir, il y a plein de gens qui sont venus la voir sur la tournée qu'elle a fait aux États-Unis, notamment une qui lui a dit, si on veut survivre ensemble, il faut que les gens qui possédaient la terre avant et les blancs qui la possèdent maintenant vivent ensemble.
She had tears running down her face and she said,
elle a pleuré et elle a dit,
sadly enough, the white brother only took the land. He needs to come now and take more.
Ouais, en fait, les blancs aux États-Unis n'ont pris que la terre, et maintenant, s'ils veulent que ça continue à avancer, il faut qu'ils prennent beaucoup plus.
Scarlet goes to them and takes what they're offering,
yeah.
which is another way of looking at things, and it's also about nurturing, being a nurturing force. If you're going to take that next step on the medicine wheel, as she wants to do desperately, then it's time for her to be a nurturing force and not just what she can take.
En fait, il est temps maintenant de ne pas faire que prendre les choses, mais de se les approprier un peu plus et d'essayer de mieux les comprendre et d'avancer avec. So, what are the solutions in that album? Et les solutions, c'est peut-être ce qu'elle chantait dans Pancake, c'est-à-dire l'histoire d'un type qui est un espèce de hableur, un meneur de paroles.
I think what's important is when what you believe in is coming up inside you. You also find that you make friends and you have loves like Scarlet does.
Right.
And through the people she meets, she begins to see how they see the world. And she takes them in. This is like a pilgrimage for her. She opens up to ideas that she wasn't open to before.
Dans cet album, elle rencontre des hommes, elle rencontre des gens, et en fait, elle va découvrir le monde au travers de la manière et de la vision qu'ont les gens qu'elle va rencontrer de ce monde. You're not really kind with men in that album. Scarlet is not.
Oh, you don't think so? I think she's very kind to them.
Really? Tu dis qu'elle est pas très sympa avec les hommes dans cet album, because men are not so nice. You know, in that album. Les hommes sont pas très sympas dans l'album.
But they get beautiful songs sung and written about them, and they're delicious.
C'est vrai, il y a des chansons magnifiques qui ont été écrites pour eux.
But you know, if you want to look at the men, let's look at the men. One is a soulmate in a Sorta Fairytale, and she isn't the fantasy that he wanted.
Alors pour un, elle est pas la femme qu'il voulait.
Most of us, men or women, can never live up to the fantasy if that's what you have to be.
Aucun des hommes n'arrive à être à la hauteur du fantasme qu'elle se font. Is that album lots of things you've lived you? Est-ce que cet album c'est une somme de choses que tu as vécues toi?
Well, I guess, you know, all the characters are based on real people and real events.
Yeah.
And my feelings are in her.
Oui, tous les héros et tous les personnages de cet album sont basés sur des personnages célèbres. Your Travel is a touring.
Yes.
Oui, sa manière de voyager à elle.
Very excited about that.
Yeah, so we're going to see you on stage next February.
Yes.
Elle vient à Zénith, on la verra sur scène en février prochain pour le Zénith.
And I'll be Tori doing Scarlet's Walk. And that means Tori gets to find songs that she's known for a long time,
really?
And they get to play with the new songs. And yes, because that's part of my personal walk.
En fait, durant la tournée de Scarlet, il y a aussi peut-être d'autres chansons qui vont venir parce que ça fait partie de sa vie à elle. Thank you very much and thank you for playing.
Thank you.
Let's carry
and
on.
Thank you.
Thank you for the translation. Merci beaucoup.
One by Up north, up on the venture, I pulled back the hood, and I was talking to you, and I knew then it would be a lifelong thing, but I didn't know that we could break a silver lining, and I'm so sad, like a good book. I can't put this deep back, a sort of fairy tale with you, a sort of fairy tale with you. Things you said that day up on the 101, the girl had come undone. I tried to downplay it with a bet about us. You said you'd take it as long as I could. I could not erase it, and I'm so sad, like a good book. I can't put this deep back, a sort of fairy tale with you. Oh yes, a sort of fairy tale with you. And I ride alongside, and I rode alongside you then, and I rode alongside till you lost me there in the open road. Rode alongside till the honey spread itself so thin for me to break your bread, for me to take your wood. I had, let's try that again. I had to steal it. Who steals? And I'm so sad, like a good book. I can't put this deep back, a sort of fairy tale with you. I could pick back up whenever I feel. Way up north, I took my day. All in all was a pretty nice day, and I put the hood right back where you could taste heaven perfectly, feel out the summer breeze. Didn't know when we'd be back, and I didn't think we'd end up like this. Carbon made found her at the end of a chain. Time to race, she said. Race the downhill. Behind crystalline irises, loons can dive where the world bleeds white. Just keep your eyes on her. Keep satin sheets. Layers deep, now unraveling. Just keep your eyes on high. Keep, don't look away. Keep your eyes on horizon. Get me Neil on the line. No, I can't hold. Have him read snow glass apples when nothing is what it seems. Little sis, you must crack this, he says to me. You must go in again. Carbon made only wants to be unmade. Blade to ice. It's a double diamond. And keep can't hurt to write. And she loses